fans are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Even if we're asking to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out gloves, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to eviction and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Suns. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season.
I think for the Suns, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Josh Giddey. Dario Saric is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's the chosen one, in it to one. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Allen and KD are the forwards, and it's Clark in at the center position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Allie. And he gets that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's LaVine. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Saric a screen. Here's LaVine, plenty of space. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Allen outside. Hook loose. On the break. From the stripe. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 8.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Excellent D there from Booker.
Even though it wasn't a clear pass, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Beal, the pass to Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
The Suns trailing. Another shot. And the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
There's a screen. Levine passes to Vucevic. 6 to shoot, down low. Here's the chosen one, and he goes in for the dunk. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Durant. Rebound by the Bulls.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Here's the chosen one, Booker defending, and the shot goes in. He's got 12.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
From behind the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And a moment here to check out the list of the best passing shooting guards over the last 10 games. Bradley Beal, 3rd.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Suns. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant controls the rebound and the putback. Durant's got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Levine. From the elbow. The Suns clear it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's the chosen one. That one no good. Booker with the defensive effort. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Bloom. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Giddey. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They keep trading punches. both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's the chosen one. Last game he had 34 points. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Vucevic against Clark. Here's Beal. Chicago with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Now here's Booker. 23 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Here's the chosen one. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. For three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Inside. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 14 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense.
For the Suns, Booker comes in for Beverly. Durant against Vucevic. Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
For three, Booker. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he hits the first of three. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And And he makes all three. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Bulls leading by 7. Here's the chosen one. 16 points for him. Anderson pulls it down. To the middle. Outside for Booker. And the Suns miss again. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's the chosen one. Anderson covers. Here's the chosen one. Barnes against Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And now an update on Grayson Allen. What's the news?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Suns. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And he drops it first.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Chicago making a switch here. Saric checked in. And so he hits both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's the chosen one. Booker defending. And it's the chosen one missing. Suns trail by 7. Booker, pass to Barnes. Back to Booker. With the teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
The first one falls.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Beverly, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Booker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Chicago leading by 5.
Two minutes remaining.
Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes.
Here's the chosen one. Up top, Levine. Shot clock at 6. The triple goes for Levine.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Booker. Knocks down the 18-footer. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's the chosen one. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Clark is checked in for Barnes, and it's Beal in for Beverly. And the free throw, no good. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he plays.
Here's the chosen one. Booker defending. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 6 here in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Beal against Giddey. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Outside Durant. Over Saric. Durant, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the chosen one. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 17-footer, and he drops that one in. Booker's got 26 points.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Into the lane.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Chicago Bulls.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Chicago leading by 7. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Karis LeVert is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Clark in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way, and that sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Here's Booker. Oh, coming in hot. Devin Booker.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Now LeVert, still without a bucket. From the high post, Booker no good. Bulls leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Comes up empty down low. Outside for Booker. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Saric. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 1, Chicago.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Suns trail by 9. Beal with it. He's picked up by Levine. Clark can't cash it in from close range.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
And Booker puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. Booker's got 31 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in the loss.
Timeout. And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
T-shirt could be coming your way. Welcome out as fans get
Deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You look at the Bulls, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Checking out the Bulls, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
The chosen one's shot is good. The chosen one's got 27.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Give him 31 now. Pass to Clark. Shot is up. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
LeVert outside. The three is up. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago leading by 10. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Had the space there, but it's offline. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. LaVine surveys the D. Pass to the chosen one. Sinks that one from the post. The chosen one's got 11 points here in the second half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Suns trail by 12. Here's Beal with the drive. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And the basket by Clark. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. To the paint. The chosen one. The pass to Saric. To the left side wing. Here's the chosen one. Booker defending. Just 4 to shoot. The chosen one. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. The chosen one's got 35 in the game. Beal outside. Outside Booker. Clark with the screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That free throw good from Booker. Changes for Phoenix. Anderson's checked in for Clark. Harrison Barnes comes in for Durant. And it's Beverly in for Beal. Here's the chosen one. Booker defending. And it's the chosen one missing. The Suns trailing. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jalen Smith. Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. Booker surveying the floor. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. Here's the chosen one. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Number 4, Oso Iguodaro.
On defense, the Suns. It's a one-point game. Here's the chosen one. 2 points. That one goes. The chosen one's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Iguodaro. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Suns trail by 5. Booker fires from way outside. Chicago with a rebound. Stevens has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one. Booker defending. And it's the chosen one missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Booker. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Booker's got 35.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
DeSumo with it. Here's White. Buries it down low. And the Bulls lead by 5.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Booker. Beverly against White. Beverly shot off. Bulls leading by 5. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And that one drops for him.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And here's Giddey. Levine with a screen on Beal. Here's Giddey. He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Beal, pass to Clark. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
At the line for your Suns, Brandon Clark, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. Saric checks in for Chicago. That one misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the chosen one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Now here's Beal. Beverly outside. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Fades away. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Beal drilled from 11 feet out.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Durant surveying the D. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Here's the chosen one. Beverly defending. It's good. The chosen one's got 47 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Comes in for Barnes, and it's Devin Booker in for Beverly.
Devin Booker.
Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. Bulls leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Giddey. 4-3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Here's Booker. Good. He hits the jumper. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
It's stolen away. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got rebound number 11 to the middle. Here's Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Chicago. 1:27 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's the chosen one. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
To Giddey. Wide open look.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the chosen one.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Shooting 2.
good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. And he gets the bucket. The chosen one's got 53 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. The chosen one's got 55. The Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Good job, MP. I see.